The best way to start eating better and to start a diet is to use coffee, tea, water, and all natural fruit juices as meal replacements. So what happens for me is when I get real hungry, I buy like a large tea from Dunkin' Donuts. I'll also make all natural fruit juices. So I do like orange and pineapple, alkaline water and honey, spinach, pineapple, watermelon, and a little bit of honey, no sugar. And I'll have like a big cup of whatever I'm drinking. And if I drink the whole thing, I won't be hungry for a few hours. So as soon as I get hungry, I start drinking a whole lot and then it fades. Now what you're gonna do after that, when you start to starve, like, and then you can't eat till the sun go down. I usually don't eat until like anywhere between 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. Then when I finally do eat, you have to eat one healthy thing, but a whole lot of it. So if you want to start a better diet, you have to eat a lot less, because the more choices that you have to choose what you want to eat, the more likely you will choose something unhealthy. You feel what I'm saying? So like this, let's say you didn't use drinks as a meal replacement and you had to figure out what you was going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you have a history of eating bad or an addiction, most of us have an addiction to eating bad. If you have that, then one of those meals that you have is going to be bad if you got to choose breakfast, lunch, and dinner, especially if you don't meal prep, because all fast food is usually fucked up. So you're going to be using coffee, tea, water, and fruit juices as meal replacements. You're going to be drinking a whole lot throughout the day, and you're going to replace breakfast and lunch with a drink. You feel me? You're going to curb your appetite, then you're going to eat one time a day. That one meal can be chicken breast and asparagus, a big salad, whatever you could think that's healthy, that's not like rice or bread, anything that can mess up your weight. But you're going to have one big meal like between 5 and 8 o'clock, and then you're not going to eat anything else. For after you eat though, I want you to have another cup of tea or another fruit juice, because I'm the type of nigga, like, I always have space for dessert. That's how we was raised. After you eat, you have dessert every day, all the time. So that's where like my diet gets messed up at. So instead of trying to have a dessert, have a big tea. That way, after your salad and your tea, or whatever healthy thing you have, and your big cup of tea, then you don't need a snack after that, and you don't get hungry again. But like I said, if you want to lose weight, or if you just want to start a healthier diet, your best bet, especially if you're addicted to bad foods, is to have meal replacements: water, tea, fruit juices, coffee. And oh, another thing, do not get the 24-ounce coffee. You do not need that much coffee. You only get an 8-ounce or a 16-ounce. You don't need that much coffee in your body. And when you do get coffee or tea, make sure it's little to no sugar. You have to get your brain used to consuming things that it doesn't like, because if you like what you eating or drinking in your head, it's usually bad for you. If you feel like it's a little nasty, it's usually healthy for you. So that's how we rocking. So at the end of the day, the best way to have a better diet is to use these things as meal replacements and start to eat only once a day. If you only eat once a day, you can easily eat something healthy. But if you have to eat 3 to 4 times a day, it's easier to choose something that's not good for you. So, hey, let's get it.